Look, I can tell when people are just trolling and when people are trying to actually think of themselves as a smart intellectual. And that fucking guy actually wrote that and thought he was making a point. He actually wrote that down and thought he was making some kind of point. Literally fucking retard. Literally fucking special snowflake retard. Who thinks they have the panacea, the answer to everything. Now, actually, it's ideology. He doesn't even know how to reconcile Althusserian dogma with Heidegger in order to actually challenge Heidegger on an Althusserian basis. He doesn't even know how to do that. He just shits all over. He's like a fucking guy who runs in the grocery store. He puts his hands wide. He knocks everything down on the aisle. And he said, no, this is the product. This is the product you need. He doesn't actually methodically create links in determinate chains to arrive at his position. He literally just pisses all over everything and then throws out a wet fucking soggy towel and says, this is how you clean it up. You know what I mean? He just shits through everything and then he says, this is my panacea. This is my little quirky answer. Althusserian dogma. Fucking stupid fuck. Actually has the answer is overdetermination by a multitude of ideologies. You stupid fuck. Althusserian's biggest retards on the internet. Althusser was a fucking... He literally killed his wife. Althusser killed his wife. He went insane. His brain became calcified. It literally became hard as a rock. Because Althusserian ideology leads you down a dark fucking path. It leads you down a dark fucking path, a nihilistic path. Okay? Althusserian dogmatists literally have brain cancer. They literally have brain cancer. Ideology. But he's not even an Althusserian. I doubt this guy understands Althusser. He's just a fucking lefty pole intellectual. And let me tell you what lefty pole intellectuals do. They call everything ideology, a spook, a spectacle. Debord, Zizek, or Stirner. They dismiss everything in reality. It's literally what Hegel described as the Romantics. The fucking romantic views of Schlegel. Literally the Romantics. Every lefty pole intellectual I've ever encountered, even in the very beginning when we started, they're literally all Schlegel Romantics. Everything is fake. Everything's a spook. Only my mind. Only my fucking reflexive antisocial position on this dark image board is the site of actual truth. Everything else is a deception and illusion. That's the views you get on 4chan, and it's the views you get on pedophile mass shooter 8chan. It's the same thing. That's how these pedophiles think. All the age of consent laws is a spook. That's how they think. Zizek is based. Yeah, but these image board users will appropriate Zizek to justify an antisocial, autistic position according to which everything is ideology, because that's the meme from Zizek, is ideology. Everything is ideology, and only my reflexive position is truth. And it has nothing to do with Stirner, has nothing to do with Althusser. Maybe it has something to do with Debord, the fucking retard Debord, Society of the Spectacle retard. Literally the biggest retard, the Situationist International. The retards of French thought. And that's saying something. That's saying something. If you're the retard of French thought, the Situationist, a French Marxist, whatever, a Marx adjacent thought, they're literally the biggest retards. The Situationists. Biggest retards. And everyone who likes them is a retard. Everyone who likes the Situationists are retards. They're all retarded. They're actually mentally ill. Let me show you what the Situationists did. Let me show you what the situationist did. This is what they do. This is the retards that I deal with regularly. Ready?
Okay.
See this fucking deranged retard? Look at this. This is what I deal with. I'm trying to chill with the chat right here. This is me. I'm chilling with the chat. And then the retard comes. Is the right video? Then the fucking autistic guy comes. Literal mental illness. Literal mental illness. Literal mental illness.
Oh, oui. Vous allez me brutaliser?
These are the anarcho, situationist, individualist type of people. These are like lefty pole people.
Mais je m'exprime à ma façon, comme ce monsieur. Est-ce que vous me comprenez?
Oui, je comprends.
Alors, je voudrais encore ajouter que j'interviens au moment...
Literally, since this is not TOS, this guy's probably dead. If I saw this fucking person, I'd beat the dog shit out of them. I'd literally beat the dog shit out of this fucking person. If there's something I hate, it's someone who looks like this. If there's something in life I hate, it's someone who looks like this, and acts like this, and thinks like this.
Où j'ai envie d'intervenir, et que, disons que l'ensemble, ce qui, jusqu'il y a environ 50 ans, pouvait être appelé culture, c'est-à-dire expression de gens qui, dans un canal...
This guy looks like, he's like a Eudaimonia type of guy. This is Eudaimonia.
Parcellaire, exprimer ce qu'il pouvait ressentir, ne peut plus, est maintenant un mensonge, et ne peut plus être appelé que spectacle. Et est au fond la toile de fond qui relie, au fond, et qui sert de liaison entre toutes les activités personnelles.
Look at him mouth off about all this dumb random bullshit. This is what the pseudo-intellectual kulaks love to do. They love to fucking mouth off about what they just read and think they're such special snowflakes and they know what they're talking about.
Aliénés. Au fond, si maintenant les gens qui sont ici se rassemblent.
Everyone stop what you're doing! I have to give a lecture about my special snowflake intellectual views.
À partir d'eux-mêmes et authentiquement veulent communiquer, ça sera sur des toute autres bases et avec une toute autre perspective. Il est évident que ce n'est pas une chose qu'il faut attendre des étudiants qui sont par définition ceux qui, d'un côté, s'apprêtent à devenir les cadres donc, du système avec toutes leurs justifications et qui sont précisément le public qui, avec sa mauvaise conscience, va se repaître précisément des résidus des avant-gardes et du spectacle en décomposition. C'est pour ça que je choisis précisément ce moment pour venir m'amuser, quoi. Parce que si je vois, par exemple, des types qui s'expriment authentiquement quelque part, je ne vais pas précisément venir les ennuyer, mais je choisis spécialement ce moment-ci, quoi.
Ouais.
Bon.
Ouais. Je ne voulais pas que j'essaye d'expliquer la suite un peu.
Quelle suite? Par rapport à ce que je viens... J'aimerais bien que vous me répondiez, par exemple.
Oui, bien sûr, mais je vais vous répondre. Mettez-vous là, vous allez jouer, on va vous répondre. Je vais vous répondre. Mettez-vous là, tranquille, là où vous étiez. Hein? Peut-être que j'ai quelque chose à vous répondre, pourquoi pas. Hein?
Vous voulez que je m'assieds?
Oui, c'est ça. Une très bonne idée. Bon. Alors, j'en étais au langage. J'en étais au langage. Si vous vous êtes, enfin, là, comme ça, exprimé, hein, devant ce public, qui en effet est tout prêt à entendre, n'est-ce pas, ces déclarations insurrectionnelles. Mais qu'est-ce que vous voulez faire?
This is literally what I ask these people. I say, what do you want to accomplish? But he's more polite. I just yell it at them. What the fuck are you hoping to accomplish here? Like, what was the point? What was your actual point in doing that? What do you think is actually going to happen by doing this?
C'est la question au fond que les parents, les curés.
And look how this retard responds. That's the question with parents, please. I just answer the question. Why did you do it? What do you mean? You don't have an intention? You're just doing it to be a fucking pervert, exhibitionist, whipping your cock out, your tiny little pee-pee out? Okay, we get it. Your pee-pee's small. We all seen it. What did you hope to accomplish?
Les idéologues, les bureaucrates et les flics posent régulièrement aux gens comme moi, hein, qui se multiplient, quoi. Hein. Oui. Je peux vous répondre.
We act like you mentally ill. And you want to know the sad fucking thing, guys? This is in the 60s, 70s. This guy fucking grew up to be a fucking hedge fund manager. This guy fucking grew up. He's probably in Macron's cabinet. These is the new elite. These are the people who rule us now. You believe that? You fucking believe that? These are literally the people who rule us now. They all became the yuppies. They all fucking became the elites. You want to know how fucking sad that is? They're talking about revolution. They grew up to be the fucking elites. This guy's probably a fucking manager at some fucking music record label or something, you know? But honestly, I don't want to say that because it's flattering these pseudo-intellectual kulaks too much. Because they'll never get there in life. They'll never actually be successful. They're going to be losers their whole fucking life.
Il est clair que au moment où nous en sommes pour le moment, une de nos cibles préférées seront ces moments précis où des gens comme vous sont en train de venir, au fond.
Dude, you know what's fucking sad? Poor audience and poor Lacan. He's an old guy with so much wisdom. He's sharing so... let me tell you something I know for a fact about Lacan. He has a level of education and knowledge no one has anymore. He knew so much. He was so fucking accultured. And he has so much wisdom to share. He has actual real insight, enduring insight to share. And this little fucking twerp came and fucking shit all over the fucking desk and interrupted it. No one was wiser after this encounter. No one was wiser. To this fucking day, the little twerps now say they want to read Lacan. This was in the 70s, the 60s. The little twerps then, they went and they shit up his lectures. They didn't let him speak. And now they're reading him. Oh, maybe Lacan did have something to say. Well, maybe it's too late. It's like 5 decades later, now you want to read Lacan? Where were you at this time, huh?
Apporter à tous ces gens qui sont là la justification de leur misère quotidienne. Au fond, hein, c'est ça que vous faites, vous, hein?
Ah, pas du tout.
Ouais.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I beat the fucking dog shit out of this fucking little bitch. Literally the most disgusting, deranged, ugly fuck. I take it you're not a fan of D&G. No, they're cringe, but Deleuze was brilliant. Deleuze was a fucking brilliant guy. So I don't have a problem with him. He was brilliant, you know? Badiou was the guy who would do this shit to Deleuze. Actually, Badiou used to do this bullshit to Deleuze. Then Badiou became a disciple. God, this is the left, man. They're all mentally ill. Just every time there's a spark of brilliance somewhere, there's this type of fucking guy he has to come and shit it up. You guys remember in 2016 when Bernie was giving his speech and those two girls came and shit up his speech for no fucking reason? No one was wiser. This is what the left does, dude. This is what they fucking do. They come and shit everything up. This is what they do to my stream. They come and shit everything up. We're chilling, we're having a good time, and they just come, they shit it up. Weird Champ, dude. Fucking Weird Champ.